Uninsured motorist coverage protects you if you're in an accident with an at-fault driver who is uninsured or underinsured. It's super simple. Collision coverage covers anything that you collide with. So if you were to hit another vehicle, if you were to hit a telephone pole, things like that. Comprehensive coverage covers everything other than. So it would be theft, if somebody keyed your car, if somebody broke into your car, things like that. This is a huge, huge topic, and for starters, yes, you always do. State minimum coverage for the state of Texas is known as 30-60-25. What 30-60-25 stands for is 30,000, 60,000, and 25,000. The 30,000 and 60,000 cover bodily injury, and the 25,000 cover property damage. This means that if you were to hit a person in an accident, then your insurance will only pay out $30,000 per person in bodily injury and $60,000 for the whole entire accident. So if there are multiple people in the car, then you only have $60,000 worth of coverage. The $25,000 stands for the property damage, which is really kind of underinsuring most vehicles, because if you hit a vehicle, an average vehicle in the state of Texas costs over $32,000. So what does that mean if your insurance won't cover it all? That basically means that you are liable for the extra money that the insurance didn't cover. So that can get super expensive really quick. They can come after you, they can garnish your wages, they will literally take everything that they can to make sure that they're covered. So we always suggest that you talk with your agent to make sure you're adequately covered when driving on the roads. Depending on your current policy, rental reimbursement is an optional coverage, so you need to talk with your agent to make sure that you have that on your policy. It won't always cover it, so just check with them to make sure if that's something that you want. Yes, bodily injury and property damage are what is known as the state minimum requirements. That's like the 30,000, 60,000, and 25,000 that we talked about earlier. Yes, we do insure Lyft drivers and Uber drivers. It's just an extra little rider that we would put on your policy. So if you do Uber or Lyft from time to time, just ask us about that and we can always add it to your policy. Deductibles are a very personal topic that can vary by each individual, and it just needs to be discussed with your agent. Deductibles, first off, are basically how much you pay out first before your insurance kicks in. So, for example, if you were in an accident and the accident damages to your car costs $1,000, you would have a deductible set that might be anywhere from $100 to $1,500. And that amount you have to pay out first. So, just depending on your finances and what you're comfortable with, you just need to speak with your agent and set a deductible that's right for you. So the lower your deductible will be, the higher your premium will be, and vice versa. The higher your deductible will be, the lower your premium. So you just need to find what's right for you with your premium and with your deductible to make sure we all match your needs. It's really simple to file a claim. First off, we always suggest that you call your agent and you speak with them, and they will walk you step by step through the claims process and make sure that everything is correct. If it's for some reason it's after hours or there's a holiday, something like that of that nature, then you can always call 1-800-435-7764, or you can go online to farmers.com and click on the claims tab, and you can file one online yourself, or you can call that number and you can speak with somebody 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. No, waiting is not necessary, because in the state of Texas, you're allowed to switch at any time. We here at the McManis Insurance Agency will help you in that whole process. We'll sit here and we'll call your insurance company with you, and we will make sure that we get that cancellation notice in at the right time. And we will also make sure that our policy starts the same day yours expires, so there's never double coverage or a lapse in coverage. Canceling your policy is really quite simple. You'll call them, you'll request for a cancellation, and you will just state the effective date that you want the policy to be canceled at. The effective date just means the date that you want the last day of coverage. Farmers offers numerous discounts, but some of the most common ones are an early shopper discount, paid in full discount, good student discount, EFT discounts, and what are known as affinity discounts. Affinity discounts are discounts that are given to you based on your job or degree. So for instance, we give tons of great discounts to teachers, engineers, law enforcement, nurses, doctors, and dentists. So if you think you might fall under any of these categories, feel free to visit us at www.lantanainsurance.com for a full list of all of our affinity discounts, or feel free to call us at 940-489-4090. Thanks!
Take one. Action.
This is gonna be wild. I feel like everybody's watching me. Like I feel like Jared's looking at me from the back, and you're just standing there.
We are. Take two.
It says take one.
Okay.
Water break.
I don't want to throw my hand out. Money, then that's not a problem. What did you say one more time, Jared? Question 2. The difference between comprehensive collision and... We're on question 4 out of 12. So I see Judy. Crack it up. Farmers offers what is known as affinity. I don't know if I'm supposed to say thanks. You can edit that one out if you need to.
Thanks.
Ask for Haley.